So what I mean by Canva, Canva is like PowerPoint on steroids. Like it helps you design many things as much as possible. You don't have to start from scratch because it will give you templates to use. So that's what Canva is. So if you don't have a Canva account, you would go to www.canva.com. Let me show you. You go to www.canva.com and you create a Canva account. So this is what Canva looks like. You sign up here, open Canva, and let's start designing our book. So we are just going to go to Canva. This is what Canva looks like here. And then we would go to more, and then we will go to custom design and impute that document that we just downloaded. This one. So we're going to impute 15.588 times 5.9. Is it 5.9 or 9.5? I missed out something. Let's check that. 15.588 times 9.5. So we're going to put that and then we'll put inches and then it would create a for us. So it's saying, okay, I missed it out, 15.588 and then we'll have 9.5. So you see, create design. So this is what it's going to give us when we put that measurement. So you see that this is exactly how it comes out. Now, don't feel like, oh, this is so much work. You can take your time to figure out what kind of book you want to create. And if you are on Canva, Canva will give you different options. So just choose whatever you want to do. I said for this training, we are actually creating a very simple journal. So the first thing we'll do is to paste that um what they call it, the book format. The reason why I'm doing this is that whatever I'm creating, I do not want to go outside of the pink boxes. So I would rather put the format in front of me so that I'll keep seeing um, the book format. The reason why is that I don't want to keep creating a book and then when I finish, Amazon would, or when I'm uploading it on Amazon, it rejects it. So I need to make sure that whatever I'm doing is inside this, right? So once I do that, I'm seeing whatever I'm doing. So I'm just going to put my design. What is going to take time if it's the first time you are using it, but you can learn. So I want to make it easy. I don't just want to, I wanted to just import a design. Like I wanted to put this design and then we'll start creating. But then I remember that I have some people that are just using Canva for the first time. So if you're using Canva for the first time, this is another way you can do it. So once you put the format here and you want to be sure that you are not covering these pink lines. So you can take your designs one by one. Now, this place to this place is the front page. Why here that has the yellow barcode is the back page. So I'm going to do it in a way that is easy. So because we have these pink lines and we want to see the pink line, so we'll take our design one after the other. So once I put the format, I will now go ahead and use my elements to design that. So first I will just take any shape first, and then I brought in a square shape. And I'm going to put the square shape here. Now, because I know that these pink lines means that that's where the printing starts. I will make sure that I don't have any design that I want to be in my book. So I don't mind that I drag this line to the end because even if Amazon cuts off from this pink line. There is no design on, on the book. It's just me designing the book. So I already know that I'm fine. But if it's like maybe I put like a flower there, I'm going to be bothered that Amazon will cut that off. So this is the first thing I did. Some of you will be wondering why I did this. Remember I told you that it's front and back, right? So what I did is I'm creating like a design from the edge of my book. If you can see my screen here, I'm showing you an example. This is one of the book that I created. So I created, you see this back thing? That's what I'm trying to create here. Okay. So I already know I already know that from when Amazon cut from this black line, nothing is going to happen to it. And then we can now go ahead and bring in another square. Mm. And then when I bring in this square, because I want to keep seeing what I'm doing, I can make this transparent from now, just put it half so that I can see what I'm doing, but I can always come back to change it. So I will just put this here. That's another design I'm trying to put. And then once I do that here, I will make sure it goes to the end. Like I said, I'm going to make sure it goes to the end, but I'm not putting any design that I don't want Amazon to cut off. If I put like a flower in the edge here, I know that Amazon is going to cut. So whatever I'm doing has to be here. So when I do that, I'm going to copy this one, copy, control copy, and paste it in the front page. So I move this here and then I paste it. Now our book is already looking almost completed. The only thing we need to put is um, designs. So what are we trying to create? I was trying to create journal for women, for example. So I'll just look for any design. Let me say women. I wanted to use templates from which we can do, but I just wanted you to see this is another way to do this like at your time. Understand the borders of the book. But if you are okay, you don't mind anything, you can just do the first process that I did. I looked for journal cover. I didn't stress. I just looked for journal cover. And then um I typed journal cover and it gave me different options, right? It gave me where is it? Yeah, look at it gave me different options. So I can choose anything and automatically it will bring it here. All I just need to make sure is that I put my lines, I do all this, but I'm not going to do that. I just want you to see that your book has the borders. I want you to see exactly what you're doing so that you don't get confused and put designs outside of the borders, right? So once we are done doing this, we can now put any design that we want. This is a pre-made design. So the person's name, this is the person's dialect name. So there's already a template. So I didn't need to do all that. I just clicked on this one. So it has given me exactly. Now, if you look at the edges again, you always have to make sure that you don't have any design at the edge that you don't want to lose. So I don't have any design at the edges that I don't want to lose. So if Amazon is going to print this document for me, even if it starts cutting from here, I'm not worried because it's not going to cut out any design out of my book. Good. Okay. So that is done. We've created our book cover. So when we do that, the next thing we are going to do is download it. So how are you going to download your book cover? You will download it with PDF. So we're going to use PDF print, and then we're going to print only page 1, which is this one. Okay. Now we'll click done, and then we'll click download.